What's up, everyone? It's Matt Johnson, leader of the pack, coming at you, and I am actually just sitting down and eating right now of like my third meal of the day and whatnot. But anyways, so earlier today I got home from my workout and I started to do my foam rolling. I went running today, and so I needed to do some foam rolling, make sure I'm staying flexible. And as I was doing this, I just had this thought about how often people neglect the internal part of their body. And what I mean by that is that there's three components and three systems that your body has. It's your nervous system, it's your skeletal system, and it's your muscular system. Structure, system, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, a lot of times people neglect the nervous system training. And one of the best ways to train your nervous system is by what we call proprioception. And what that means is that it's a lot of balance and stabilization. Especially as we age, we start to lose a lot of that. I don't know how many elderly people I've trained who have bad proprioception, where they have bad stabilization and balance, and it causes a lot of problems. So being able to focus on that helps with the nervous system training. So it starts with the nervous system, and then it also helps the muscular system and also the skeletal system. So it combined, it has a lot of benefits, and it helps prevent injuries. So most people don't realize how much they actually use their proprioception. You use it when you walk, you use it when you run, you use it all the time. And so it's important to train for that so that you have more function and movement and you don't injure yourself. So why is this so significant, and why do I share that? What does it have to do with anything? Why is that so significant? Well, here's the deal. A lot of times we forget that the most important area for us to work on is internally. Yep, it's internally. But it's so easy for us to focus on the external that we try to find the solution for the external, but really you have to look at the internal work that's going on. So your internal will determine the external result. Okay, so think about this. Like my nutrition, chicken, rice, and greens, like this is going to affect my external result, the way that my body looks on the outside, the way that it responds. Okay, think about my foam rolling. So as I foam roll, I'm gaining more flexibility, which in turn allows the external result of more motion, more movement, so more functionality. So everything that goes internally into your body is crucial for the external result. So the lesson here in the way that I see it is that it's so crucial for us to work internally. And not just in our bodies, but also like our being, our inner being, our spirituality. If you're not working on that, your external results will show. And the external result is, if you're not working on your inner self, you will have low confidence. You won't believe in yourself. And that will in turn affect your relationships. It shows in your relationships. If you don't love yourself, then it will obviously show up in your marriages. It will show up in how you treat your kids. It will show up in how you treat everyone around you. Now, that's huge for your business owners, because your business owners, if you can't develop a relationship with yourself, how in the world do you develop a relationship with those around you? See, the internal work that you do in your life is probably the most important and most crucial work that you do. Internal will affect the external. So that's why it's so important for me to be able to eat good, to work on my flexibility. This is why I work out. This is why it's so important for me to read, so that my mind and my heart and my soul and my spirituality are being connected. This is why I meditate, to get in alignment with myself, get present. This is why I develop my relationships. I take so much time, and you often see my posts, and I'm always investing into my marriage. This is why I do this. It's for the internal result first. So I can change internally to have the external results that I want. And even with my business, this is why I study. This is why I have a coach and mentor. This is why I do all the internal work, and so that my external results will show. And when my external results aren't what I want, I know that it's within myself that I need to change. Whether it's in here or within here, wherever it shows. So, my message to you is, where in your life, where can you start working more internally? Working more inside so that you can have the better external results that you want in your life. Start doing the work so that you can have the external results that you want, and you will start to create the life that you want, and you will start to see that everything around you has always been because of an inside result. So, do the work. Love you all, and I'm out. Matt Johnson, leader of the pack. Love you.